Nice and cheesy. Hey everyone, I'm Sav and this is Lagom Eats. Today we're going to be making Korean corn dogs. These are a popular Korean street food that have recently come to the United States and become a hit. Let's take a look at the ingredients. We're going to need some all beef hot dogs, some mozzarella cheese, 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar plus a little bit more for dusting, half a cup of milk, some oil for frying, 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Let's get cooking. So we're going to use a mixture of hot dogs and mozzarella cheese today. You can use all hot dogs, all mozzarella cheese, whatever you prefer. This is gonna make enough batter for about 6 hot dogs / mozzarella cheese. So use whatever kind of variety you want. But first we're going to skewer our hot dogs and cheese. So I'm using kebab skewers here. You can also use chopsticks, disposable chopsticks. That's a lot of times what they use. All right, we'll put these in the fridge while we're making our batter because we want these to be really cold. Let's make our batter. Start with our all-purpose flour. We're gonna use 1 1/4 cups. So 1/4 cup, we'll do that 4 more times. Put in our sugar. We're gonna be using 2 tablespoons. Now our baking powder, we're gonna be using 2 teaspoons. And then half a teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and whisk it up. We're gonna add in half a cup of our milk. And then our egg as well. Okay, we'll whisk that up. Now you want this batter to be thick. If it's too runny, it's not gonna stay on our hot dogs and cheese very well. See how it's pretty thick, it sticks in the whisk. All right, we're gonna transfer our batter into a glass so our hot dogs and cheese are easier to dip. Our batter is in the fridge, so we're going to heat up our oil now. Turn on our stove to like medium high. We're gonna pour in enough oil so we can fry these. Just fill up our pan. Now we're going to heat our oil up to 350 degrees. Our oil is almost heated up, so we need to coat our hot dogs and cheese. We're gonna put our breadcrumbs in a kind of shallow pan like this so we can easily roll them. And we will then dip our hot dogs into our batter. Make sure the hot dog's completely coated in this batter. And then we're gonna roll it in our panko crumb. Pour some on top. So you can kind of press them in as well. It's gonna make your corn dog nice and crunchy. Okay, and we'll continue to coat them. Now you do wanna work quickly here, especially with the cheese ones. You want those to be cold. So if it's taking a little too long, you can always put these in the fridge as well. All right, we've got 2 dipped, so we're gonna do them 2 at a time. We'll add them in at 350. And you're just gonna cook them about 2 to 3 minutes per side until the batter is all golden. All right, we're gonna split them. All right, we'll take them out, nice and golden brown. Put them on a plate. And the last thing we're gonna do is we are going to coat them in a bit of sugar. I know it sounds weird. It is a nice savory and sweet balance in these corn dogs. Get them all. All right, set these aside and finish off the rest. All right, our corn dogs are done. We're just going to put a little bit of ketchup and mustard. You can use whatever condiments you like, but we're just going classic here. All right, let's try one of these. I'm gonna try one of the cheese ones first. Ooh, falling off its stick. Oh my gosh. Ready? Mmm. Nice and cheesy. That super crunchy batter, creamy cheese, that mustard and ketchup on top. I mean, what more could you want? All right, let's try one of these hot dog ones. I love these because that panko gives it a really nice crunch that you don't get with an American corn dog. This with the cold drink, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. I hope you guys enjoyed my Korean corn dogs. The full recipe can be found on my food blog at lagameats.com. I've got new delicious dishes coming out every week, so hit a like and subscribe below. I'll see you guys next time. Hey do.